Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located to programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports.
Good afternoon from Pinzo City. Welcome to the program Sports Today. 30 minutes of all the sports news that focus on national signing ahead of their CAF Champions League preliminary qualifying rounds and CAF Lesson A coaches certified as Thank you so much for rejoining us. He used to be a virtual Liberian coach in the 90s, making way for several Liberian players to be a professional, including the River G County Senator. Senator Bouchard Segment made the court when he appeared on.
He did great things for our country. Let me in retrospect. Some time ago, the former president flew Coach Asset, and that is my point. So I'm making this passionate plea again to this country and to everybody else in the football world. Let's get together and let's let him know that we appreciate all of the efforts and what he did for the country. That was what I was talking about.
Are you willing to champion that, to lead?
I've started the thing already. I'm saying it now.
Okay.
We just lost somebody called Cesar Abernat in America. That was a great striker. I follow him from Bournemouth for the national team. You Roberts? But I know about him. That is the function of history. We need to organize that. And I'm hoping that this authority that will be appointed for the sporting background, for the sports.
Including on the young populace who are into sports to look at education as a major part of their soccer journey.
A certain part wasn't there. I can speak to my days. Individual players had their individual trainings. You didn't wait for coach to go on the field from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock and to give you all the. It's a way to success. equally so, you must also combine that with education, because there is life after football. That's discipline is the name of this game. I will encourage my young people to do your personal training. Even if it's in your bedroom, do your 40, 60, 80 push-up. It will help you.
With our war reporter Julius Canton in an exclusive interview on our sister program, the Exclusive Sports Show. To the Montserrat County District League now, history was made. District number 1 defeated Scotland and abandoned district number 10 3 goals to 2 to advance our group winner of the Group D. They advanced into, and following their qualification, Ibrahim Bashir, the head coach of district number 1, could not hold back his praises for officials, players, and stakeholders of the district. He praised Benita Ure Shatta Angels president for continuing.
We are gradually making progress, and we hope that the next game, as an individual, I want to make a history. I want to go for the trophy. The league is tough. The local league has 2 many good districts.
The coordinator of the district, Amos Blackton, praised the player for their level of sportsmanship and hard work in the competition, and also called on collaboration.
The entire team for making history for the district. Competing, people start telling us that we should have ourselves in fact, that the rival of the 7 will intimidate our player. But you guys, I mean, with your mentality, hard work, 2 of them having it all as a system. You know that my first year of being chairman for the subcommittee, and you my blood sister, yeah, for the first time ever in the district history. So she will come and give you her own words to you guys.
Born and raised in Carisbrooke City,
you know, we have to promote sports in our district more. We need to stand behind our team, because I know for a fact when I was there serving the leadership, the support was lacking, and we had the time to come on the field. I was even late to this game because I was very busy, but I'm always with the district. I'm a proud citizen of Carisbrooke. I will always be from Carisbrooke. Carisbrooke made me who I am, so I will never leave the district. And watch these boys come out for 90 minutes playing and killing themselves for the district, and they can't even get at least 20 of us coming from the district to support them. So we really need to get behind the team. I think it's great. It's a great off-season league as we look forward to the county meet. I think it's a great stepping stone to the county meet.
Ms. Benita Ure at the same time donated $1,000 to boost the player morale ahead of the knockout round of the competition.
Like we said, during the halftime, this is to give our financial support, but I can guarantee you guys for our last 3 games, because I know we'll go to the final. You will see me here.
Liberia. In top stories, we're following Senator Surbridge calls for national honor for Coach Josiah Johnson and proposed sports museum. District number 1, when we come back, we'll bring you details about these developments we're following on the program Sports Today. Don't go away, stay with us.
It's new, factual, reliable, and it's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television.
The unveiling, which took place on Wednesday, brought together 2 foreign coaches, 2 local players, and 4 foreign players to be added to Algeria in the preliminary rounds of the CAF Champions League. The team will begin the immediate preparation on their new head coach that will be hailing to Egypt for
We will not rest. I, Castle Anthony Poor, that is an oath that I have taken to myself and my God, that I will not rest. We cannot get somebody in person of George Oppong-Manowiya, former president, hailing at the highest level of football, Ballon d'Or winner. We have to do more in order to achieve that goal. The last time Liberia participated in African Cup of Nations was 2002, approximately 2 decades ago. I believe it shouldn't be that way. Our Vice President and that of Madam Soklo for the continual push. They say in Liberia, one of the best things
and make Liberia football better.
Because you have 25, 26 registered players. They have to think as one. We have to speak the same language. Short, I think it's not that I come as a revolution. It's more as evolution, because as you already champion, so you have to evaluate in that way. That's definitely what we are trying to achieve. Will be much easier because they already made good foundation. But then comes a CAF level, which is at the moment is quite higher than a Liberian. It's very easy to say, it's very hard to do. It's much easier to come to the top. It's harder to stay there because all these other clubs will be more serious. We need also a luck. People who are with the courage, they are always lucky. That is also somehow, you see.
Amid certification of 15 CAF Lesson A coaches.
Earning a Lesson A is not the end of your journey. There are a lot more ahead of you. If you think that it is important that we continue to grow, because if we are not growing, our football will not grow. We are at the level where we are because we have just a credential. Today we have you. You have graduated from C to B, you have gotten A. This certificate, and we're going to say, the everything have wasted money on these people. Or these people just spend their money and they are not learning anything. How did they even graduate? We're going to see you to go out there. Fortunately, you have gotten so many when you get plenty teams. So some of you will have to go out to show yourself so that your light will shine out there so that people.
Liberia. In the headlines, top stories we've been following just before we go, Senator Sobich calls for national honor for Coach Josiah Johnson and proposed sports museum. Deshkin number contributors, correspondent, editors, producers for making this edition a success. On behalf of the news team here at Intersports, I presented. I'm Edwin Batafoyen. Good afternoon from P.
These times. Extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better.
So happy. So happy.
Mary Sports provides you with the opportunity to interact directly with the sector. The opportunity to interact directly with the sector. The exclusive sports show is a 1 hour conversation with policymakers. Conversation with policymakers. Beyond the live conversation, the analysis and discussions with the stakeholders play quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook